Hello, my beautiful collective. Elsie here to give you a reading for the energies that I'm feeling just now. So I may call out some signs, I may or may not, and I will do it according to what I'm being told and what I see. If it's pertinent information, you will have it. So this is going to test your intuition and maybe even some of your card reading skills, because for some of you, you've been watching me for a while, watching everybody for a while, and you get to know, right? This deck is called the Wandering Moon Tarot. I love it. All right, here we go. For the collective, please tell us what information the collective needs to know. Advice on money, hearth, home, love, whatever you want to tell us. This is for the collective. Oops. All right. Chariot in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. False start. Supposed to go. Why didn't it work? It was supposed to go. It was supposed to move. Somebody was holding on too tight. Somebody was holding on too tight. There is a, it feels like a false start or something that didn't take root, something that maybe was planted but didn't work out. I feel like seeds were planted here, but nothing grew. And I feel like the reason that nothing grew is because somebody was holding on to it so tight. Four of Pentacles. In this deck, stars are pentacles. So I feel like, the Four of Stars tells me that somebody was holding on for dear life, was holding on with whatever they could, the universe, their own energy. They were holding on to this false start, or the idea of this thing never got off the ground. Yeah, it's like it stopped before it started. Somebody became single and then it stopped before it started. What do we have here? Chariot. Something's not moving. Something is supposed to move, but you know what? It's not time, because I feel like there needs to be another moon cycle yet. It's not time. And the thing is if you try and plant those seeds again before you let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to too tightly, it's not going to work. Judgment. So the universe says this is going to be the second shot. You are going to have another chance at a long-term relationship, at maximum abundance, very abundant future. I don't feel as though money is going to be an issue for you here. We have Pisces energy, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we also have Leo. When strength shows up with the Four of Pentacles for me, I feel as though you're hanging on for dear life to something, an idea or a thought, something that didn't necessarily materialize in the 3D. So I feel as though that there is a second chance you feel you need to take regarding your happiness here, regarding your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I feel like you've been strong waiting for this right moment here. The Judgment that is here, I feel the reason that you're getting a second chance is because when this came round the first time, you weren't ready. Yeah, you weren't ready for commitment. You weren't ready to put the work in. You weren't ready to let go of whatever it was that you were hanging on to for dear life. Yeah, so the universe is like, you can stop hanging on so tight. It's right here. You're going to get another chance to make it right, to figure out what you want to do, to ask whoever it is in this situation to see if this person wants to try again, because Judgment says you're going to get the chance. Yeah, that's a major arcana card. You don't skirt around that. You're going to get the chance, but whatever you do with the chance is completely up to you. We have a lot of emotional happiness and strength here. Emotional strength is important in a relationship, but I feel like if you hang on to the old thoughts, whatever was going on in the past, if you hang on to that too much, you're gonna sabotage whatever beautiful things are coming here. Yeah, I feel like you've been thinking about all the things that can go wrong, collective. I want you to flip it and start to think about and even fantasize about the things that can go right. I feel like you feel that when this second chance comes, you're going to have to make some sort of a sacrifice. And it doesn't make you feel good because you don't know if you're going to make the right decision or not. There is a 10 of Pentacles here. And it could, if you want the 10 of Pentacles, you got to sacrifice something. If you want something better, you got to sacrifice whatever it is that you have now that you're okay with. Yeah. If it's not a hell yeah, it's not a yeah. I feel like with the 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment is strong with this long-term relationship. I feel like this is the person. I feel as though that somebody here is going to have to make a sacrifice that they don't want to make in order to go on a different path in life that they thought was never coming. Somebody never let go of you, collective. Six of Cups in reverse. This person is sacrificing a karmic relationship. In order to come toward you, they are sacrificing a karmic relationship. This person is coming. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to you, collective, soon. I don't necessarily know the time frames on these readings. I mean, a week, I don't know. But for some of you, we're all on different timelines. Somebody is reaching out for communication to let you know that they have cut out someone from their life. They've sacrificed a long-term relationship in order to have a second chance with you. They cannot come toward you at this time. This person either doesn't have a vehicle or they can't move. The energy's not moving, energetic block, whatever you want to call it. Maybe they're having car trouble. Maybe they had to sell their car. We don't know what went down in the pandemic, right? Okay. All right. So I feel as though somebody here, collective, your person, is feeling very defensive about this new start. They know it's 9 of Cups. They know that this is a really strong 9 of Cups, that there is strength and I think there is quiet strength here because I do see the 4 stars here, which are pentacles, and that's about not really sharing. It's being miserly, right? So I feel like somebody has been keeping the lid on the fact that there is a strong connection with someone who they feel is a long-term relationship that they're going to try for the second time round. Someone has had some sort of an epiphany, I guess. The moon energy here tells me that there is someone ready to make a sacrifice on a long-term relationship that didn't make them happy, that makes them defensive. And I feel as though that this is something that is going to be talked about. There are lots of secrets here, things you don't know, collective, things that you would be surprised to know. This person's going to be transparent and clear. They don't care if it shocks you. They don't care if it makes you feel some kind of way. They're going to say what they got to say because this person is kind of going for broke. Yeah. They're like, you're going to want to hear it or you're not. It's not going to be emotional. Nope, it's going to be straight up King of Swords, spitting out words and hoping that they don't land terribly. Okay, so the King feels as though he's lost an opportunity with you. I feel like the King has been working really hard to keep a lot of things quiet or to keep you out of the spotlight, in the dark. I feel like this is something that's quite strategic. Somebody here is keeping someone else in the dark on purpose because there's a lot of work to be done in a situation where there's no more love, there's no more emotion. I feel this King of Swords, so the King of Swords could be in the air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, doesn't have to be, but they could be acting like the King of Swords, someone who's very book read, smart, handles things, but very, very cut, dry, can almost come off as a little bit rude, but is being very honest at the very core. And that's transparency for them. That's how this King operates. This King feels like they may have lost an opportunity with you, and they're coming in to work on it because they know that you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are on your own. You don't need them. You are abundant and you are grounded. You have whatever you need. You're paying the bills. You're paying your own bills, and you do not need this King, and this King is aware of that. And I feel that that is what is pulling the King in. Yeah. Because he also feels as though he missed this opportunity. You two may have worked together, or you may have a working relationship. It may be someone that maybe you volunteered with, or maybe you were on their team in a situation. I feel like this person has a work-related experience, whatever it is that you do. But I also feel like there are secrets here that the King is going to share with you. And this is going to be the make it break it moment for the King, because he's coming in to talk to you. Even though he knows that you are abundant on your own and you don't need him, he's coming in to work on this opportunity that he thought he lost a long time ago. Ooh, that's going to be exciting for some. Oh, look at that. Partnership is abound. What do we got here? Queen of Wands. Okay. No longer overthinking it. Using your moxie. Yeah, using the third eye. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it looks like there is some conversation about who broke whose heart. I have a feeling somebody had their heart broken and is coming in to talk about that. But I really feel like you already know. Yep. I feel like you already know somebody's coming in. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. I hope you will stay. I hope you'll also reach out and touch that thumbs up button for me. And please, just if you would hit the subscribe button, also the bell button on the right-hand side around that area there. And I promise you that I will do my best to notify you instead of you having to follow me around. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Bye-bye.